I'm back home. Yes, we're back home. So down to the first question. Let me see what you get. Yeah, I've been there. We had some few setbacks and challenges. That's why we were on a pause. But I think now we are good to go, and we are back. It's 2022, and we'll have more of motivational content in different ways to the public and to the people who will watch that. Thank you. I could not continue with the content because of my work, and I was just faced with too much work on me because of Dubai as it is. I got into a more intense working condition, and I just couldn't make it up with the videos, and that's why we had to put it in a post. Plus the fact that we had other projects we're trying to work on and trying to see how to develop LANDY codes into a more better content for people out there to watch and be motivated, because that's the very aim and reason why we started the channel. So I think that's the reason. My work and the fact that it is what it is in Dubai. We just had to play it that way, but we're back. Whoa. That is a straight up question. This goes way back, and I'm the kind of a person that always want to be pushful towards my surrounding, towards the people that I get involved with. So that's why I actually went down the road of creating motivational content for people out there, because I saw it as a means to elevate youth and make them to have focus with their dreams, believing in everything that they plan and set goals for. Most of the time we have these dreams, we have this purpose that we've been called to do, but just because of the fact that we don't have enough energy around our surrounding, we're forced not to push forth or push through with our dreams. So the reason why I actually started motivational content was to push young youths of my age, to get down, be serious, get to what they want to do, and achieve all their goals and their dreams, and have a beautiful day, beautiful time with the family and loved ones. As a whole, starting up LANDY code or LANDY success code, as I called it at first, wasn't an easy one. I had to set up the whole thing myself. I had this knowledge, and I knew that I had to set this content out there. So it wasn't that easy from the production being done by me with my tight scheduled work. I just had to bring all of that together. And when that was finally out, I quite remember the first video I did. I had to show it to all my colleagues, and were like, was it a good video? Do you think when it gets out there people would like to watch it and all of that? And after a countless time of them telling me, yeah, it's good, do it, they're actually surprised and amazed that I could actually sit down and then come up with content like that. So the push they gave me, I'm like, okay, it's like when people see this, they're gonna love it and they're going to be inspired more, much especially they're going to be inspired when they watch it. So that's how I started. So they gave me a push, my colleagues at work, and they made me believe that I could actually motivate people out there. So yeah, I was a little bit scared and nervous, but along the way I got it all because they pushed me and made me believe it's worth it. This video I did, Feel Your Way Through Success and Greatness. It's one of the channel content I have on my channel. When that content came, there was this young man called Carl. I could never forget what he said when he walked up to me and he told me, I want to be like you, I want you to be my mentor. I'm so inspired he made this face, I want to be like you. And that made me feel that youth of my age, they actually need people out there in the environment which they come from, that they understand the system where they are, to push them with motivation. So I felt so much happy inside me. At the same time, I felt like there was a lot in me that I needed to give out to other people. So that comment made me so much deep into Landy success code, and I could not forget that right up to date. Well, when I started, I mostly use my Facebook, and I have a YouTube page, so I have to post on my YouTube, which has the name Landy Codes. That's where you can find me on YouTube. Go to YouTube, Landy Codes, you find me there. And then after posting it, I have to take it over to my Facebook page, which goes by the name Landy Love It. That's how where you're gonna get me on Facebook. Type on Landy Love It on Facebook, you're gonna see me there. And on Instagram, you can still get me on my Instagram page, still Landy Love It. So these are the three places which you can get me and get my new updates, especially as time comes out. Any new updates, any new content, or any new thing about Landy Love It, you get it through those places. Okay, the very first content, I think that's one of the content that has the highest views on my YouTube page, is solve that problem and make success. I actually love that question because it gives me our everyday to-day activities of what happens in the most successful people you see today on planet Earth. For example, Mark Zuckerberg, he had a problem in mind, and when he had a solution to it, that was communication. He was able to create what we now use as Facebook and all other social media platforms which are out there. And that was a means to bridge the fact that you couldn't communicate with someone who was a little bit far away from you. So that's just a way I see success, or a way I saw success at that particular point in time, and that was one of the reasons that made me to come up with this video of solve a problem and make success out of it. So I think that's one of my very good videos, which I think if you go through, you get a sense of what I'm trying to say, and in one way or the other, you try to look around your environment and see if you find someone or some problems you'll be able to solve to make your way through success. So your way through greatness. That too was another mind-blowing content I did, because life itself is full of failures. We have every day repeatedly people telling us all the motivational gurus I ever know, I ever listened to, from Denzel Washington, Steve Harvey, Eric Thomas, Coach Payne, and all those amazing motivational coaches that are out there killing it, or that have killed it already. There's one thing that's eminent with what they always do and what they always say. They try as much as possible to let us know how much they have failed to the point of success which they are. So I think fail your way to greatness or success is a content which you need to watch, and you need to understand the fact that success itself comes from the number of times you failed. Even the Bible makes us to understand that 7 times you shall fall and you shall rise up again. So it's at the act of you rising up from that failure that you get success. There is no person on this planet Earth who have been successful because they felt it was impossible for them to do what they want to do. Another mind-blowing one was nothing is impossible. That's just to make a reminder. What I was trying to do in that content, I was just trying to remind you that no matter the dream you have, no matter the plans you have, no matter the concept you have of what you want to do, nothing is impossible. It's your mindset that makes it all go through. So long as you think it, feel it, believe it, then you get to do it. Nothing is impossible because nobody is stopping you. The only person that stops you is you. Another one was build the right thoughts every new day. It was a great content which I think if you go online on my YouTube page. You get to watch and you get to enjoy the content, build up your mindset every new day as you get up from your bed. And what else is there to life rather than following and living your dreams? So my YouTube channel is made up of so many lovely motivational contents which you can check and build up yourself and go through your day. Yes, I'm open to every question and suggestion my fans or lovers of my content will want to give. I am so open to listening to them and to work with what they are requesting for, and then making sure that it builds their mindset. Thank you very much, and I hope this was able to put you back. I'm very sorry for staying away, but we are back. This is 2022 and Landy Code is back, and we are here to work. Love you guys so much. Bless. Peace out.